This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And her opponent from Pennsylvania, this woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The ambulance is parked. There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Coast to coast! Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Countered right when it was needed.
Incoming.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
From the top.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this.
Look out.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Spine buster.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Up and
choke bomb.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Face first, Styles clash.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Oh, crushing impact on the bonsai.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
And now she's in full defense mode.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Straight jacket neck breaker.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
What a bonsai drop.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the...
Hoisted way up high. This is gonna be bad.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Try to fight back and stay in this match.
Ooh, scouted that one.
This one I was afraid of.
Look out! Kidding me!
Look out below!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Tossed back into the ring.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Trap the arm to the neck breaker.
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment.
And heading up top.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Sent hard into the corner.
Kick right to the leg.
Oh my goodness, what hops!
This is remarkable.
And European uppercut. Get it right.
I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect. People's elbow.
I love it.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Got out of the way that time. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Big boot. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
She's fighting with every ounce of spit and vinegar she has. Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. gosh!
She is getting run right over at the moment.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. A light tube? What in the world is she doing with a light tube?
Oh, shattering impact from the light tube.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Nasty kick to the face.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Uh-oh, a light bulb has gone off in this superstar's head. What a dangerous weapon of choice.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron?
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
What a clothesline! She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Sharp clothesline! And she anticipated what was coming.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Powers right into the swift chop block. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb. Brutal. Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper. Drop kick.
You talk about competition, you talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have.
Gets driven into the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
And she's really on the back foot now.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Oh, the stink face!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
And an answer from her.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Launched into the ambulance. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh no, the wood with a barbed wire wrapping? Someone needs to take that away from her.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops. Listen to this place, it's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Oh, cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat. Boom.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
DDT. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
It pulls off the reversal.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. This is what you do when you're... Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
She's going up now, going up high.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
From the top.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Driven down with the facebuster. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Oh, what is she going to do here? No, 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 no! Through the table!
Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Roll right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Whip back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Escape that in a hurry. She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Oh my gosh, guys. They're coming dangerously close here.
From behind into an inverted DDT. And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And goes back into the ring here. She's tossed right out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, she retaliates. Boom! Boot. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Things are heading ringside now.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Come on, you don't need to use that. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Springboard. Fatal splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
And had the foresight to get out of that one. Ooh, clothesline delivered. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it. She's got something in mind here.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
Oh, no. This is disrespectful and disgusting. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
What a counter!
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Looks like she's ready.
Breezing up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, a choke slam! She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
She's in total control at the moment.
Yeah, she's all business now. This approach is making that loud and clear. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Punching their way out of it.
What a takedown.
Oh, there it is, the captain's hook.
Locked in.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this. Display of power here into a chicken wing.
Driven down with the face buster. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Jenna.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.